Kids' bikes are sized according to the wheel size, not their frame size like adult bikes. Size is the most important consideration, as choosing the right size will help keep your child safe, comfortable, and getting the most enjoyment from their ride. Standover height is a term that we use in bikes and is particularly relevant to kids' bikes. Standover height is the distance from the top tube to the ground. A lower standover height makes it easier for the child to put their feet on the ground when they need to balance. Apart from the size, the other important consideration is the frame. A lightweight frame that places the child in a stable, comfortable riding position will be easier and more enjoyable to ride, meaning it will get ridden much more. 12-inch bikes are generally suitable for kids 2 to 4 years old. These bikes come with training wheels and may feature a push steerer so the child can be assisted or directed when needed. This Neo bike, for example, has been designed with a very low standover height, as we just mentioned previously, and this again will help give the child control when starting and stopping. 16-inch bikes are generally suitable for kids aged 3 to 6 years old. Typically bikes this size will have training wheels and no gears. Around this age, children may not have developed a lot of strength required for riding, so the bike's weight will be an important consideration. This bike, for example, uses a featherweight alloy frame. Generally, this just makes the bike more easier and fun to ride. For older children, you may want to consider a 16-inch BMX for a stronger, heavier duty bike. 20-inch bikes will typically fit kids aged 6 to 10. 20-inch is also the standard wheel size for a BMX, and given they both have no gears, the 20-inch kids bike and BMX share a lot of similarities. The main difference between the two is a kids bike will be lighter and easier to ride, and a BMX will be heavier but also more durable. A kids bike may be a better option if the child is still learning to ride, while a BMX will be more suitable if the child is already confident or they have a tendency to be rough with things. Some 20-inch bikes also come with gears, which can be beneficial if the child is a bit more experienced, and maybe also if they're a bit more coordinated. As the child becomes more of a competent rider, you may start to consider a geared bike. 24-inch geared bikes can suit children from the age of 8 to 13. 24-inch bikes are designed in a mountain bike style as they're quite rugged and usually get better features such as bigger wheel and more tread on the tyres. They also have still quite a low standover height, so the child can easily touch the ground when they need to. This is the last of what we would call a kid's bike, and for taller kids, the next progression would be onto an extra small adult's mountain bike. These are available to test ride and purchase in 99 bike stores across Australia. You can also buy online and collect one from your local store, built up, ready to ride away. Our expert bike consultants will ensure your child is fitted to the correct size bike. You'll also get guaranteed best price and a 30-day perfect ride, which means it can be ridden for 30 days, and if it's not quite right, you can swap it for free.